Okay, so let's dive into a guide for navigating this pretty uncertain world we're in.
It's a question a lot of us are facing, and the answer isn't always that clear.
Because the real challenge isn't just one single event. It's preparing for, well, the unknown.
A lot of us feel like the paths we were supposed to follow are just crumbling away.
The writer C.R. Wiley really just nails our situation with this one observation.
So get this, we're not lost in a physical jungle, but a wilderness of meaning. So when you're in this new territory, what's the most important first step you can take?
Well, to quote the great Douglas Adams, the first rule is super simple. Don't panic.
Right? Because panic never helps. To make a real plan, you got to find a place to rest first.
And that brings us to the core idea here for survival: tents before temples.
See, this isn't really about buildings. It's about a whole mindset of being adaptable.
I mean, think about it. According to the book of Exodus, even God lived in a tent.
This just shows that true permanence isn't about big buildings, but about adaptable cultures. So how do you build your own metaphorical tent? Well, you're going to need a toolkit.
The economist Thomas Sowell said it best: the real difference is just knowledge.
Okay, so what if the best survival tool was actually plastic wrap? Sounds kind of weird, right?
Well, that's because knowledge turns that simple roll of plastic into a waterproof shelter in minutes.
And tradition, that's the package that passes all this crucial knowledge down to us.
Take Dick Pronica. He survived 30 years alone in Alaska, using traditions he brought with him.
Look, we can't just change the course of civilization all at once. It's just too big.
But the beginning of a better world?
It's actually way simpler than you might think.
It's a really simple process. Assess where you are, clear a little space, and then build.
So the only question left is, what's the first small, adaptable tent you're going to build?